Hello, dear Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your 2020 preview. So this is just a quick spread, one card for each month. And I will be doing more videos. Last year I did 2 times 6 month readings. So I have done January, June, then July, December. So I will be doing that as well. But I will also be doing a more extended reading on this preview, and that will be probably before the end of the year. So let's have a quick preview of what is to come in 2020 for you. And as I said, look out for the extended reading, which will be the continuation of this reading, which will be up probably, as I said, before the end of the year. Just letting you all know that there's big changes in my life. I'm moving country. So I'm moving to Greece. So it's a big move for me, very, very busy times. So I'd like to thank you for your patience and hope that 2020 works out as well as it can possibly work out for everyone. It is going to be quite a big year. There's a lot going on, especially happening in Capricorn. Now, dear Sagittarius, let's see what the preview is for you. Let's take your cards. As I said, one card for each month. Let's just have a sneak peek into 2020 for you. Oh, wow, okay. All right, let's take January, and you have the World. Hopefully you can see the cards well. I've chosen a deck that you can have more color. It can stand out better for you. So the World, of course, is a major arcana card. It's an ending of a cycle. Many of you may be traveling the world in the month of January, but especially with the eclipses that are happening, the eclipse that's happening in January, and we've got one on Christmas or Boxing Day of 2019 soon. We're already in the eclipse time. Today is actually the 24th of November. So we've moved into the eclipse time, and obviously this is the end of a major cycle, major life cycle, major karmic cycle. It's the successful completion nevertheless. So let's, and it hasn't been easy either. Okay, won't have been easy because this is all the fixed energies, fixed signs. So let's see what February holds for you. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and this would be an earth sign. Mainly this is the Virgo card for me. So February looks as though your finances are pretty good. You're in the Garden of Eden. You've got everything you need, but I don't see a strong partnership here. There may be someone in the background, but you are showing up as standing strong on your own financially, maybe emotionally a little bit distant. So February is a month where you're one pentacle before the 10. So it looks as though you are very stable in many areas of life, but there is that Ace of Pentacles that is missing here. Something is missing in February, okay, which would bring you, let's say, a stable situation. 10 of Pentacles can also be the marriage card. It can be the family. It can also be support, money through the family. Even if we're looking at a family business, let's say, you're one step before the strength of the team, of the family. Even if it's not real family, the 10 of Pentacles would be that you are around people that feel like family. So yeah, Virgo is very much about looking at the details, putting in the hard work, putting in the effort as well. So let's look now at March. We have the 2 of Swords. So in March, you're going to be in a position of needing to make some sort of a decision. You're in two minds. two choices. Now, you may be dealing with an air sign that could be making the choice, if you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, which could be at a point of making an important choice without having all the information. Okay, so April, there we go, we've got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is quick communication coming through. Again, air sign, you know, Knights are all about taking action. Quick communication may be something to do with the past. He's looking towards the past. And for some of you, if you are dealing with an air sign, this could also be an argument, not being on the same page with someone. Okay, so let's look at May. We've got the Hermit. So we've got Virgo here again, dear Sagittarius. So the Hermit is someone who is very wise, someone who's stepping back, not in the light. They're in the background. They're behind the curtain doing their work, studying. For some of you, this could mean you have been studying, or these could be spiritual studies as well. And dear Sagittarius, you are very spiritual, a very spiritual sign. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. This could even be an obstetrician, a professor, someone that's looking into health. Virgo is all about health as well. But this could also be being guided by someone who is wiser, someone who's done, you know, they've had those life experiences. So this is one step before you step out into your own power. Okay, so this is a little bit of the month is a little bit of being in solitude, doing the work, looking at those details. Maybe even some of you may even have be employing a detective. This could even be a detective. Let's look at the month of June, mid-year practically. So we've got the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is that soulmate energy. Six of Cups, sixes are always about balance. It's a card of nostalgia, innocence. You know, those times when life was more innocent. This could be someone that comes into your life from a past life, from your childhood, a childhood sweetheart, it could be. Okay, this also deals with children as well. Nevertheless, it's a beautiful energy. I love the Six of Cups. Being very nostalgic, looking at things, you know, back in the days. And this could be an offer. Someone is offering the cup to another soulmate. So this is the Ace of Cups that's being handed to you, or you could be doing that to someone else. We've got Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. There is some sort of a balance, balancing out an emotional situation here. Let's look at July, and we've got another six. So Six of Swords, this is moving away from troubles to a calmer situation. This is mentally moving away from trouble, as I said again, mentally taking those thoughts, and this could even be moving, literally moving. We do have, as I said, the World card here, which does deal with worldly matters, with people at a distance. Again, you could be emotionally and intellectually moving into a past situation or dealing with someone from the past. Some of you may be moving away from an air sign, moving away from trouble. Now, that doesn't mean if you're dealing with an air sign that you're going to separate, like he's moving straight into the Six of Cups. So some of you may have a realization, if you've had problems, that there is a soulmate connection here. So this could be just a difficult period here, dear Sagittarius. So again, you are traveling over water. Okay, again, it's a number six. So there is balance here, balancing out a situation. Let's look at the month of August. And we've got the Seven of Cups, which can be Neptunian energy. The lack of clarity, or things being up in the air, or maybe even having so many choices that you don't know which one of these cups to accept. So August is a little bit of an illusion. You may have a decision to make, and you don't have the clarity that's necessary to make that decision. Sevens are a number of conflict, but I do believe that because 7 is also the divine number, the divine is giving you the choices. Now, obviously, I would say if this is the divine giving you those choices, then you need to look out for signs and synchronicities, I would say. So we go 6 and 7 of cups here. Okay, so let's look at the month of September. Oh, wow, we've got the devil. So this is Capricorn, and the devil can be harsh. It's not easy energy. This is Capricorn. This is having to do the hard work, being stuck in some sort of a situation. This is a card of even a very, very strong sexual connection. Something that is, you're going around in circles and doing again and again. So a cycle that's hard to break, obviously. Now, the devil can be Capricorn. What is it? It's all about facing the music, putting in the effort, doing that hard work, going through life experiences that could be quite challenging, but Saturn will always give back the rewards once the work has been done. Now, Saturn can also speak of a very busy time, very busy, a lot to do, a lot of obligations, and therefore it's asking for no holidays. It's time to, roll up those sleeves and do the work. Some of you may be on the cusp with Capricorn, so this would be your energy as well. Others of you who are dealing with could be an Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Saturn rules Aquarius and Capricorn. So you might be dealing with someone that's very Saturnian. As I said here with this card here, the World card also signifies, the restrictions, Saturnian energies, hard energies, because to finish a cycle like this calls for, a lot of work and a lot of hardship. It's not easy ending a cycle, but that's why this is such a card of success, because getting to the end says that you've done the Saturnian work. So, of course, the devil does speak of restrictions, so it's not going to be an easy month, not going to be easy at all, the month of August for you. And for those of you that are in a, new relationship, there could be a lot of sexual attraction here. Okay, so let's take the month of October. And we've got the Page of Swords, more air. So this could be a message of truth. Some of you could be continuing your education. This is higher education. This is the student. This is also a card of truth. This could be a message coming in from an adolescent child for those of you that are in the older generation. Nevertheless, swords are always communication. And this could also be, having completed studies, because this is hard work. It's asking for, putting in those hours. And here, let's see what the month of November holds for you. And we've got the Four of Wands, which is great. This is a card of celebration, a get-together at home. This could also be, committing to someone, moving in with someone, because the Page of Swords, pages are all about messages that are coming in to bring in news. Obviously, with that news, with that truth, you're turning a page in your life. So it looks like the month of November looks as though it's going to be something coming together. You're stabilizing something, okay? For those of you that have been working really hard, and this could even be a difficult boss that you're working for, anything to do with government agencies, of course, that's what Capricorn is. It's the law. Okay, you're paying your dues here, and here you are reaping the rewards, I would say, more than likely. Again, it could speak of commitment, it could speak of engagement, marriage, a housewarming party for those of you that have been working to acquire your stability, whatever that means for you. This is the month that it's going to happen. The month of November is looking really good. And of course, it's your birthday, dear Sagittarius. So, with our solar return, obviously the blessings come through. Okay, so let me see. I feel as though some of you may be even moving country and trying to settle in a new place. Okay, because Sagittarius is all about foreign places and people, different cultures. Some of you may be drawn to another country, to another culture. You may be communicating with someone, you know, communication with someone that is from a foreign culture, maybe living at a distance to you. The Two of Swords is a decision where it's like you're taking a gamble, you're taking a risk. Okay, so let's see what the month of December holds for you. And we've got the Five of Wands, Four of Wands, and Five of Wands. And this is like what I see for the month of December. It can be slight disagreements. It's not a heavy card though. And it is an imbalance. Fives are always change. But what I see with this card is that, especially that there is a progression from 4 to 5. It's like having moved into a new situation where there's other people concerned as well, or in the picture where you're trying to communicate and be on the same page, trying to build on something. So you've settled in here with the 4, and this is, of course, you feel the security. Here it's more about building. So this could be, of course, some of you may be moving into a home and you want to build that second story. You know what I mean? So this is communication, group effort. Even if this is like work, this could be like trying to expand where your work is concerned. Okay, so I'd like to take one card as a general energy for the year. Okay, dear Sagittarius, let's see just a bit more information. And we've got the 6. So you've got the 4, 5, and 6 of Wands. That's beautiful. The card of success, glory, recognition. You know, you're being congratulated for your efforts. You are known for your talents here. Beautiful. You're riding high. It's a successful year, I see. Even though there are, you know, some decisions that you're needing to make, this area here, so July, August, September, is a little bit challenging, okay? But I feel that the work is going to pay off for you, whether this is putting the work or the effort into a relationship or not, or in whatever situation. Now, this is not only for love. We could be talking about a family member, right? This could be a family feud where a home is concerned, right? So someone could be Saturnian. It's hard to get through this door. Okay, so all things like that could be coming up. All right, dear Sagittarius, I think I will leave it at that. Just looking at your reading, it's funny, there's only 3 major arcana, 1, 2, and 3 major arcana in the year. So you've got a lot of free will, a lot that you can do on your own without having the difficulty of needing to go down a certain path and being pushed down that way. So there is free will, and of course we know that free will is that you're open to the options. Okay, destiny is yours, it's in your hands, and the general card for the year is not a major arcana. It is saying that you've got the success. Of course, one move, one wrong move, let's say, or one right move will put you on another trajectory. So anything can happen, anything goes for you. But I see generally it's quite a good year. It's quite a good year. apart from this month here of September. Just keep a lookout. Then look out for that energy. If you've done the work, you've been in, in your integrity, there's nothing to even care about, worry about. We know that when the work has been done, we receive. So from what I can see, the work has been done. Okay, so it's just a time of rolling up those sleeves, dear Sagittarius. Anyway, so we've got Virgo, we've got water, which is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Pisces would be the stronger sign here. We've got Capricorn, and we've got Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We've also got fire here. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries could be any of those signs that you are dealing with. All right, but what I see mainly is Virgo is very, very strong here. Virgo, Capricorn, these are major arcana. Okay, so, all right, thank you so much. I will be extending this reading, as I said, before the end of the year. So look out for those. The December readings will be up very soon too. So look out for those. Press the little bell if you haven't. And please subscribe. Thank you so much. Sending you lots of love. Talk to you soon.